And we have been losing games recently. Look at the gap, 3 points clear at the top of the table. Middlesbrough having a stunning the Christmas. So, can we pick up 3 points? That is the question. I'm not saying we're going to have a good run of form, but 3 points against Manchester City would be really, really nice. They are in 6th place, and if they win their games, if they win today, they could go up to 4th, depending on their goal difference. Yeah, so they would go 4th. But look at us. Top goal scorers in the league. We've only conceded 11 goals this season. Chelsea have only conceded 13, but haven't scored as many. Spurs have scoring goals, but conceding a lot as well. So, if we win this game, we will have a 3-point lead over the rest of them. And let's go to the Etihad and try and maintain our position at the top of the table. That would be the best scenario. But obviously it's not always that easy. A lot of changes for today's game. Again, we're going to play with Jack Wilshere, Thomas Lemar, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lacazette will start, as will Ozil. Chesney had a really bad game and really didn't play well. No real changes to the bench. I don't think we need to. It should be strong enough to win the game. So we go to the Etihad and try and win that game. So let's have a look at what we can do in this match. It should be tight, it should be really exciting, it should be chances for both sides, but it's all a matter of how we perform. Going into these games, especially the Christmas fixtures, just a week before Christmas now, guys, and we are pretty comfortable. 3-point lead, but we have lost a few games in the last few, so we just need to maintain a run of form. I think that's the major thing. We are at the Etihad and Manchester City will kick off. It's Kevin De Bruyne spreads wide to Gael Clichy, the former Arsenal man, finds Fernandinho under pressure, gives it away to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who finds Lacazette. Good ball there to Thomas Lemar. That should be a free kick, and Pablo Zabaleta receives an early yellow card, maybe a bit of a harsh decision inside the first 2 minutes. That's going to go too close to the keeper, but it gives Arsenal a chance to run onto it. Lacazette, Caballero just about gets there. Was he expecting that to go all the way through to him? Yes, he must have been. So he only just got his hands to that, and Arsenal win a corner. Caballero again. Ozil, delightful ball into the box. Gael Clichy does really well to loft that away. Monreal wins the header the first time during this game are Sergio Aguero and Mesut Ozil. Oh, Wilshere, no one forward there. Gives it away back to Pablo Zabaleta. Here's Jesus. Jack Wilshere just pushes him out and it gives away the throw in. Wilshere, Lemar. Wilshere again, lovely from Arsenal. Here's Nacho. Good ball to Mesut. Back to Nacho. Oh, Gael Clichy. Wonderful interception from the former Arsenal defender. That's a yellow card surely for Chamberlain. Takes out the defender who was looking to counter on Arsenal there. And exactly the same sort of tackle as Pablo Zabaleta and the same treatment. Both players now on a yellow card inside the first 15 minutes. Jack Wilshere puts pressure on, as does Thomas Lemar, but goes out for another throw into Manchester City, which Jesus takes. Finds Zabaleta, who finds Fernandinho, who will look to run. Here's Fernando, runs into an Arsenal defence there. Here's Lacazette to Ozil, lofts it wide. I don't think he's got the legs, but he does. And Arsenal somehow keep the ball. Goes wide again. Thomas Lemar. Good tackle, John Stones. He had to time that right, and he does so. And now Manchester City look to get forward down this right-hand side with Sergio Aguero. Good tackle by Mustafi. Oh, but he tripped over his own feet. And gives it straight back to Manchester City. And Monreal knocks it out for a Manchester City corner. 20 minutes gone in this first half, and Arsenal win a goal kick. It's just header well off target eventually there, as Bellerin lofts that forward. Here's Chambo, Coquelin, Wilshere, Thomas Lemar takes it down the wing. No real support there, but he does get it to Jack Wilshere, who releases Thomas Lemar, but no one in the box as of yet. Now they're coming, and it's cleared away by De Bruyne. And he gets away from Hector Bellerin and releases Leroy Sané. Left hand side. Left wing here for Leroy Sané. Clever play there from Arsenal. Did not give him a chance to get that ball in. Here come Arsenal now looking to counter with Mesut Ozil to Lacazette. To Thomas Lemar. And he gets lucky. No, he doesn't. Pablo Zabaleta just pinches the ball off him there. And again, Arsenal just trying to get a bit of form, get a bit of possession in this game. Good tackle Mustafi, but the ball again falls perfectly for the Manchester City attack. Chamberlain this time decides to play that down the line for Mesut. He'll go inside to Coquelin, who finds Lacazette. Bit of space here for Jack Wilshere to run into. Decides to wait and then play the ball to Zabaleta, who plays it away from Manchester City. But a bit of a bitty game so far, but Koscielny's pinched that and runs forward with it. Here's Lauren Koscielny, the centre back, and Lemar again. Arsenal just can't get that last pass right. Fernandinho gives Arsenal the throw in. Thomas Lemar gives it away to Zabaleta, who finds Fernandinho, who plays it inside to Aguero, who finds Fernando. Bit of space if they can get the ball into the centre. Here is Aguero trying to make some space, and Jesus won't beat Jack Wilshere there, as Monreal looks to bring it away for Arsenal. Here's Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Thomas Lemar skips inside. Finds Lacazette. Oh, and he tried to give that wide to Monreal. No real space there for Lacazette. And Arsenal have to get back and defend it once again. Here's Jesus to Zabaleta, to Jesus again, and Zabaleta forced out by Lauren Koscielny. Quick throw in maybe on option. Lemar makes the most of that, finds Jack Wilshere. Coquelin decides to try and spread that wide for Chamberlain, and Chamberlain's forced a mistake, skip past John Stones. 2 minutes of stoppage time here at the Etihad. That surely went out. The referee said it didn't, and still Manchester City have the ball going forward. And the referee does blow for half time. So not the most attacking game of football so far, but Arsenal will feel that they're playing well enough to maybe have the goal. Coquelin will come off, and Aaron Ramsey will come on for the second half, just to offer a bit more going forward. There's Ozil to Bellerin, straight from kickoff. There's Chamberlain. That's a poor ball. That is such a poor ball. Trying to find Hector Bellerin on that right touchline. Bellerin somehow gets that to Ramsey. Ramsey with a bit of space finds Lacazette, who tried to find Thomas Lemar, cleared away by Fernandinho. To Pablo Zabaleta. Lemar, I thought maybe left a foot in there. The referee said he didn't. Here's Jack Wilshere though. Ramsey, a bit of space on that far side. And Lacazette, has he got away? No, good tackle. Risky tackle, but a fair one, says the referee. Lacazette keeps it. Jack Wilshere spreads it to Chamberlain. Oh, what a poor touch. And Chamberlain forces Gael Clichy to give him a throw in there. And an opportunity if Chamberlain can get this ball in, he can, to Lacazette. Cleared away. But Caballero again forced into a good save off the head of Alexandre Lacazette. Remember, he made a good save, well, a fortunate save from the header earlier on in the first half where Arsenal had a free kick, launched it into the box. Lacazette did get a touch to that and he was saved, but now Manchester City look to get forward. Aguero to Sane. Monreal back to the keeper. Check. Gives that away to Zabaleta. Fernandinho into the box. Arsenal making sure they don't give away a cheap penalty there. Bullshit. Does give it to Lacazette. Finds Mesut Ozil. Free kick given. John Stones now into the box, the centre back. So now that's two of the Manchester City defence now into the box. The referee's notebook there. Not a bad ball forward. Oh, and he's offside. That must have been tight. Oh, he's well off. That is a really good defensive line there from Manchester City. And Koscielny didn't even score though. Lacazette tries to force a mistake. Who's this? Oh, okay. Lacazette couldn't get past the defence of Caballero there. Good save. Good rush to his ankles there. Here's Mustafi. Oh, the referee's giving them a free kick for that. There was nothing in that tackle in my opinion. I know, got Arsenal again. Ozil. Lacazette. Oh, he's got too much on that for Chamberlain. And it goes to Sane. De Bruyne is into the box. He goes for the pass. And Gabriel has scored for Manchester City, and really against the run of play, but Arsenal won't be happy. And hang on, there's a yellow card coming out for is it Fernando or Fernandinho? I think it's Fernando. And yeah, it is. That's a poor free kick though. Koscielny looks to knock it down to Ramsey, does so. Lamar tries to turn, gets the ball in. Ilgay Gundogan gets it away. Good ball in. Ramsey underneath it. Arsenal just trying to get the ball back in, but forced back there. There's Mustafi. Good ball to Chamberlain. Can't get away. Here's Yaya Toure. Are Arsenal going to suffer a third defeat? Bellerin can't keep that in play, and Arsenal just beginning to suffer here in the Premier League. There was always going to be a time where Arsenal would suffer a run of bad games, but no one expected it to be at home to away to Everton and then away to Manchester City, as Arsenal get the ball away just about, but check with a good save at his near post. A save you'd expect him to make nonetheless, but still had to be made. And Arsenal really are struggling. Can they get that away? Yes they can, because Chamberlain's got it. Chamberlain looking to start Arsenal off on a counter. Ramsey gives it away to Yaya Toure. De Bruyne spreads it wide to Leroy Sane, who somehow gets that, skirms that to don't know who that was actually, I've lost my train of thought. Still 10 minutes left to go here, as Arsenal look to try and pinch something here, but Manchester City defending really well. Arsenal, remember, have had chances to get goals, but just haven't done so. And here's Jack Wilshere. Ozil. Chamberlain. Ozil. Chamberlain again. Unselfish to Lamar, but his first touch is again let him down, and you just have to feel that is it for Arsenal in this game. 3 minutes left, and it just don't look like they're going to score. They had such a good opening half an hour in this second half, but just haven't performed. And is that going to be that? Is that it? Final few seconds. And you do have to feel for the fans that have travelled to Manchester to watch this game. They haven't been bullied in this game, they've just been poor. as Lamar tries to force it forward. No free kick, but that is going to be full time. Arsenal have lost another game on the road, and this is just laughable at Arsenal. Look at the stats. 3 shots, both shots have had, teams have had 3 shots on target, but Arsenal will be absolutely gutted. De Bruyne wins man of the match, but let's just have a look at this. Where is it? Let's try and find you that. Oh, they don't really show it, which is annoying. But yeah, have a look through the highlights, guys, of that game. That was poor, to say the least, but perhaps Arsenal needed a bit of a game like that. And we remain level on points. But we need to find something just to relight our season, because we are really struggling at the moment. And that is now the problem, as we do some more training with the Arsenal boys. What's our next game? I don't even know. But we are struggling for form at the moment. 1-0 loss there, but we might have to start looking at another striker. Maybe go 4-4-2. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens as we go to, as West Brom come to visit us at the Emirates. Let's have a look at the campaign at the moment. And Pepe's still top of the charts with goals, but I don't know. We're going to just take this game as it is. We're not going to change too much. We're going to take out Coquelin as always and play with Kovacic. We're going to take out, and we're not going to change too much bench wise. We're just going to go straight into this and try and pick up a win on Boxing Day. It's that Boxing Day special game. But we need to do something to win this game, guys. We need goals. We need to get the fans back on side. And maybe pick up 3 crucial points. Until we start doing that, I just feel that the fans are beginning to turn against us here. And we'll find out today how much support they give us at the Emirates for the visit of West Brom. So straight into kickoff as the sun begins to set over the Emirates. West Brom do kick off with Rondon to Jakob to Phillips. Lacazette did touch that. It goes out for a West Brom throw, but we didn't create a lot of chances in the last game. Can we start off with some in this game? Kovacic tried to get that through to Mesut Ozil, cleared away. Good tackle there. Fletcher's still on the floor, but Arsenal play on. Ozil gets a toe to that. Xhaka. Kovacic. 1-0. Arsenal lead. Kovacic with a goal. That is a really well worked goal here. Look at this. Xhaka just tips it over to him. Takes 2 touches and then rolls, puts it into the back of the net. Kovacic's first goal, Mateo Kovacic. And that is the best way to start a game, as the Kovacic goes again. Kovacic! Oh, it's 2! What is the keeper doing? He should save that all day long. Surely the keeper should have that. Claudio Bravo gives it away. Jakob gives it away in midfield. And it's just a strike here. Does it take an awkward bounce? No, it doesn't. The keeper just doesn't react. It's perfectly placed into the bottom corner. Mateo Kovacic just scored 2 in a minute. A minute apart, and Arsenal have got 2. That is the way Arsenal wanted to start this game. They needed to start off brightly. They've done just that, and Arsenal lead by 2-0 here at the Emirates. Is Xhaka. Tries to find Lacazette, doesn't make it, but Palace will give that to Dawson. West Brom have just not came out there the starting blocks at all in this game so far, but here they go. Monreal did take the ball, and Arsenal come forward again, this time with Alexis. He's got players running either side. He goes with Mesut, it was cut inside. Find Lacazette. Oh, and Lacazette just couldn't get it out his feet in time and closed down really well. Here's Nasser Chadli to Morrison. Kovacic. Morrison gets through that tackle. Rondon spreads it wide. That's not a bad move there from the West Brom, the away side West Brom. But Arsenal do get it away. But that's poor from Bellerin. But here come Arsenal again with Bellerin to Theo Walcott, who finds Mesut. Walcott back to Bellerin. Oh, Bellerin still has it just about. He gets the ball to Lacazette. Good turn. Lacazette. It's free. Arsenal are in cruise control here at the Emirates. West Brom 0, Arsenal 3. And this was lovely. A bit fortunate with the ball back to Bellerin, but Lacazette keeps his composure and rolls it past the goalkeeper to make it free. He now gets another goal, and he gets his 8th of the season, and Arsenal now beginning to just put real daylight between the two sides here. 3-0, 20 minutes gone, and that all came from a good attack from West Brom though. Oh, but that's poor defending. Morrison's in. Morrison forces a good save out of Petr Cech. Here's Nasser Chadli, good defending from Arsenal, keeping a high, good line. Here's Xhaka to Sanchez. Oh, that's poor though. Mesut Ozil gave it away twice in a small area. Defenders putting bodies on the line, and Arsenal need to get that away, and just about do. Ricochets everywhere in that small area of the box, but Arsenal do survive. Walcott. Oh, referee said that's a free kick. That seems like a really harsh decision there, and they won't take it quickly. Nasser Chadli will probably put this into the box. You'd have to feel he would. Surely he can't go from goal from there. What a tackle, Laurent Koscielny. That is a really good tackle. Blocked the free kick. But Jakob has it. Jakob hits the post. And Cech isn't getting there. If that's on target, Cech doesn't get there. But Jakob does hit the outside of the post and it goes out for a goal kick. Cech plays it short to Monreal. Here's Xhaka. Bit of space in the middle here for Kovacic. Being closed down a bit faster than he was first of all. Lacazette has given away a free kick apparently when he's trying to study himself. Don't really understand how that one worked, but still we go forward again from the free kick. Arsenal keep the ball. Good ball from Lacazette, but can't find Mesut Ozil. Cleared away. Really good game despite Arsenal being 3-0 in front. West Brom haven't given up the fight as Koscielny plays that nicely to Theo. Still Theo gives that to Lacazette. Well, kind of forced to give that to Lacazette really. That's poor though. That is a really poor ball from Theo. That's a couple of times he's done that. And here come Arsenal again with Xhaka. Surely he's fouled there by Jakob, but he isn't. The referee said no, and again West Brom come forward with Arsenal winning it back through Kovacic, the goal scorers. Lacazette. Kovacic has also got 2 today. The second goal, I don't think the keeper will want to see anytime soon, as Lacazette gives that to Nacho Monreal. Unselfish. Oh, he played it back behind him. Xhaka. Ozil. Is he offside? I think he is. And no, he wasn't. I was quite surprised. I was waiting for the referee to blow there. Here's Alexis to Monreal to Xhaka to Theo. Theo gives it straight to Ben Foster, and that will be the end of the first half. And Arsenal do have the lead. So, any other shocks going on? No, not really. Oh, Hull City are 1-0 up at home to Manchester City, so that could be a shock. And Chelsea are being held by Bournemouth. So, second half, Kovacic, the 2 goal scorer, will stay on for a little while. Don't want to make any changes too early, because I think maybe that could be the issue. Disrupting the side at half time as Ozil Lacazette and Ozil just linking up at the beginning of this first half. Good clearance away by Fletcher, but straight back will come with Mustafi. Plays it wide. Walcott. Oh, what is Walcott doing? Why is he not playing that to Bellerin? Bellerin made that run and he just ignored it completely. Here's Monreal though, wins it straight back for Arsenal. Looks for Lacazette, poor ball forward. And Arsenal just seemed a bit stuttery in this at the end of this first half and into the second. What's David saying? And a Lacazette, lovely back heel, but doesn't work out. And Arsenal here with Xhaka. Ozil, good ball to Lacazette. Lacazette can't do much with that. 10 minutes into the second half, is a bit subdued here. Surprisingly so. Arsenal 3-0 up. And not really a massive atmosphere, as you can probably hear. As Rondon gets into the box, plays the pass and should have gone for goal. And Czech releases that straight downfield and straight to Dawson. And Arsenal get the ball away, just about by with Bellerin and Nacho. Monreal helping each other out there. Here's Mesut Ozil, just trying to maintain a bit of possession here. Good play though. Bit lucky, but Chadley has got really lucky with that. And good play there by Laurent Koscielny. Good ball there from Czech. Sanchez just running it downfield. Finds Lacazette, who will go wide here for Theo. Waits for Mateo Kovacic's run, who then looks to pick up Bellerin, and it's an under-hit pass. Oh my god, Ben Foster has taken chances at the back with that clearance. But that is a lovely ball. Morrison to Rondon. Mustafi gets back and Arsenal will clear that with Czech going long. Mustafi underneath it. Can't get the touch to it. 90% of Mesut Ozil's balls have made their target today. Here's Phillips. Looks for Jakob. Doesn't find him. And Arsenal win the throw-in with Koscielny being tackled by Jakob there, but could not been able to keep the ball. Here's Kovacic to Theo Walcott. To Kovacic again, but given away to Jack Livermore. 20 minutes left here at the Emirates. Really is one of them games now where it's just gone flat. Mustafi trying to make something happen, launching that to Czech. Oh, that's awkward for Evans. Oh, he does really well, but not when you give it back to Mesut Ozil. But Palace again maintains his composure. Mustafi to Bellerin to Walcott. Good play here from Arsenal. Lacazette. Maybe Arsenal will look to their bench in a moment, but here's Sanchez. Good block, and if that is going to be hard, the corner for Arsenal. So 3 subs as always. It's going to be Mbappe to come on, Ramsey, and we're going to just take a chance here with Lucas Perez coming on for Xhaka and putting Lacazette in the middle, just to try and wrap up the game. Anyway, so that's our 3 subs for the last 10 minutes of the game, and we're just going to play this to Sanchez. He'll win a throw in a not a bad area to win a throw in. Walcott gets that ball in, and it's too close to Foster. Foster has had a really bad game. If you've seen the whole match, you would have noticed the Kovacic effort he should have saved maybe. Well, Should have saved it, or at least got a touch to it. Ramsey, Sanchez to Lacazette, back to Sanchez, Mbappe, Ramsey, cleared away, but Arsenal still have it. Mbappe went for goal there. It's going to be cleared away, but only as far as Arsenal again. Mbappe sets himself, and again it's blocked. As Dawson clears it to Livermore. Last few moments of this match, and Arsenal have won it early on in this first. The referee telling Jakob to get up from that tackle, as Mbappe releases Theo Walcott, who will look to return the favour, and Mbappe drills that so far wide you could probably park a bus in the gap. Poor effort as Arsenal go forward again with Lucas Perez, found by Mbappe, cleared away, but only as far as Ramsey. He will find Walcott, and Arsenal just allow West Brom just to pick that ball up, and that should be that. And it is. Arsenal pick up 3 points with a 3-0 victory in a game that you'd expect them to beat West Brom, but West Brom didn't make it easy. Chelsea won their game. Hull City actually beat Manchester City. Liverpool were held, Spurs are being held, sorry. But no real massive shocks apart from the Man City game. So level on points we remain with Chelsea. Spurs drop points with their draw. As we go to the final game of the year, I think. Yeah, it is. The 31st, New Year's Eve. Wow, 2 games in 2 days. Lonkashoni states that he's happy to stay. And who wouldn't be with the team as it is? Top of the table. Have been for a while. Oh, but Chelsea won their game. Lonkashoni is happy to stay with us, as I just said. Crystal Palace at the Emirates. Should be a tough game, but we're going to have to change our side. So Mbappe will start, Ross Barkley will start, Chamberlain will start, Ramsey, Jack Wilshere in the middle, Lamar on the left, Kieran Gibbs, Marquinhos, Rob Holding, Callum Chambers, and David Ospina. So that should be a strong enough side to beat them, you'd feel, but we are going to struggle to get a strong enough squad for the game just 2 days away. And we'll see what happens from there. We'll do a little watch this go sailing over the bar, boom. Anyway, let's try and get 3 more points, guys. And try and pick up the win. So, as always, Crystal Palace kick off with Sakho finding Joe Ledley under pressure. He still gets it to Christian Benteke, but Benteke gives it away. But Jack Wilshere's clearance doesn't really go to a teammate as Ramsey runs it away downfield. Sakho gives it away to Arsenal. That should be a free kick, but nothing doing, says the referee, and Mandanda will pick that up. Release an early throw to Ward. Under pressure, gives it away to Ross Barkley, who has time to set himself for the cross. Sakho gets it away. Here's Kieran Gibbs. Ramsey, he can shoot. Tries to. It's blocked. Chamberlain onside. Turns his man. Trying to lose his marker there. Just about does so. Not a bad option was Chamberlain, but Sakho wins it and gives it Arsenal a throw in. Here's Chamberlain with the throw. Chambers, good ball in, cleared away. Crystal Palace. Here's Milivovic to Ward. Crystal Palace have scored only... No, Arsenal have only conceded 12 goals this season. as Mbappe can't spread that wide. Here's Christian Benteke, runs into Ramsey. This time Jack Wilshere does get the ball wide, but Sacco just takes the ball off Thomas Lemar like candy off a baby. And Arsenal, I really just need to focus on this game. Try and keep the ball as Chambers takes a risk, but it does work out for Arsenal. As Chamberlain runs it downfield, but again just out-muscled by Sacco. As Christian Benteke finds Sacco on the left, sets himself up for the cross. He's got time, and Ospina reads where that cross was set for and clears it away. Here's Chamberlain now. He's got the pace to get away. Good ball to Barkley, but good tackle. Ross Barkley taken out of that equation there. There's Christian Benteke. Good first couple of touches, but holding reads where he wants to go, and he wins it. And Arsenal just need to get the ball down and start playing football. But they're just giving it away a bit too often in this first 25 minutes here at the Emirates. As Ward, good throw to Mihailovic or whatever his name is, can't say his name, but that long guy, the guy with the long name. As Ramsey, good play, good ball, it should be a goal, it's off the bar. Thomas Lemar has just rocketed that off the bar. And Crystal Palace have a throw in and they run it downfield with Christian Benteke and Sacco. Marquinhos reads that though. Ross Barkley went for goal. Arsenal just trying to get a few more players involved here. It's going to be an Arsenal throw. Ledley gets that away. That was a poor throw in, and that would annoy the Arsenal fans more than anything. Goal kick. So 32 minutes gone here at the Emirates. Still Arsenal 0, Palace 0. Arsenal need to win if they want to retake their place at the top of the table, as Ross Barkley sets himself, and then Denver will have that all day long as Ramsey wins it. Ross Barkley tried to play the early ball to Mbappe. Here is Mbappe though, goes for goal. Oh, that is quality, that is what you pay for. Kylian Mbappe shows why he is in the Arsenal side and is top scorer. Look at this, doesn't really look like there's much on. He just turns, he shoots, and he finds the corner past Mandanda. Look at this, keeper dives, and he's only inches away, but Arsenal take the lead in what has been a subdued Arsenal performance so far, but Arsenal rightly so take the lead with just 5 or 6 minutes left of this first half. It's Callum Chambers. Good ball forward. Good ball forward into the path of Ross Barkley. And he's won a penalty. Sacco tried to stop the cross. Instead, Ross Barkley just stopped himself, and Arsenal have a penalty and an opportunity again for Kylian Mbappe to get another goal. It's a lovely play from Ross Barkley. He just stops and turns, and it's not Ramsey to take the penalty, it's going to be Mbappe. He's hit the post and put it wide. Tried to be too clever with the penalty and he's missed it, and it's not even close from going in, let's be brutally honest. That is a poor penalty from the youngster. As Chamberlain runs into James MacArthur. Arsenal will want to take this quickly if they can, and they're allowed to, because here is Chamberlain to Mbappe. Arsenal just playing keep ball at the edge of the Palace box here, and Arsenal have won a free kick in a really dangerous area. Lemar, oh, only just over. Thomas Lemar with his left foot Not that far over the bar there. Maybe a sighter. As Arsenal look to just get one opportunity, but Arsenal won't be happy that they couldn't double their lead. But still, as we go into the second half, Andros Townsend, I think it is, come on for Bakary Sako, who was absolutely being destroyed on that wing. Ross Barkley gives it away to Joe Ledley straight from kickoff, but Ramsey straight in to win it back for Arsenal. Here's Mbappe through the gap for Jack Wilshere, back to Barkley, and Arsenal just can't force their way through the middle of their defence. But here's Christian Benteke to Ledley. Lamar, Ross Barkley now. Oh, he's got to be more smart. He's got to be cleverer than that. But that's poor. And Arsenal win a cheap throw in there. Crystal Palace passing has only been 1% better than Arsenal's today. It'd be interesting one day to have the stats show up of how many passes you make in a game. As Arsenal force a corner, Chambers' effort is blocked en route to goal. Sako gives Arsenal another corner. Ramsey blocked. Arsenal have another opportunity to put this into the box, and they do. They go far post, and Mandanda had to get that touch on that, as it's a tapping at the back post for, I believe, Ross Barkley is. And Mbappe went for goal, and it's well off target. Didn't really wrap his foot around it at all the way he would have wanted to. Here's Chambers, just gets it away to MacArthur from Crystal Palace. Mihailovic, good ball forward for Johan Cabaye. Benteke skips past a few players and wallops that past the goalkeeper. And Christian Benteke levels up the scores. Wilfred Zaha comes off just straight after that goal and replaced by Loic Remy. But Arsenal won't be happy with their defence there. They just seem to fall asleep at the back as Arsenal come forward again with Ramsey to Barkley, but cleared away, and here come Palace again. But Jack Wilshere reads where they want to go with that. Chips it to Ramsey. Cleared away just off the feet of Thomas Lemar. Chambers will win a free kick there. Just clipped the ankles there. But here is Wilshere, spreads it to Ramsey. Tried to be clever with that ball. No free kick, but Mbappe again is trying to just get a little bit of space there, and you can see that Lamar gives away it. A free kick. Poor free kick though, and Arsenal will come back with Mbappe and Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley. Oh, he tried to get that ball to Chamberlain. It's not that far away. Here's Loic Remy. Good pass. Another couple of good passes here, and Crystal Palace are playing. Since that goal, I've got a bit more confidence going forward. Here's Johan Cabaye. No real challenge on him. He gets the ball in, and MacArthur can't aim his header on target. It goes out for an Arsenal throw in. Arsenal may be looking at their bench for the last few moments here. Here they go with Thomas Lemar. That's better from Lemar. And he'll bring it back. No one really in front of him here apart from Mbappe. And he's saying the same thing. What are we supposed to do? There's no one going in front of us. Chambers has won it in a good position for Arsenal. Good ball. Oh, but Ross Barkley's pass is absolutely woeful. Just under 15 minutes to go here at the Emirates. Still Arsenal being held by Palace. Lemar can't get past Johan Cabaye. Loic Remy now. The fresh legs of Loic Remy could cause Arsenal problems. Kieran Gibbs being left in his dust here. Like Remy. Goes into the box, gets a good pass in. David Ospina gathers it at his near post, but not the best of throws. Benteke well wide, and Arsenal will now look at their bench. And Arsenal players absolutely falling all over the place at the moment with just tiredness and cramp. So, here we go again. Chambers goes wide to Lucas Perez. He waits for the run of Chambers. Just about makes it. A bit hesitational there. But Chamberlain wins it. Here's Perez. Arsenal have a man over. But the ball wasn't good enough. And here's Kieran Gibbs. He just needs a bit of support there. Does eventually get it. Here's Mbappe. Cleared away. What it should have been. It's not been, and Arsenal have the opportunity to get the ball in the box. It's not a bad delivery. Is that an own goal? It's off the line. Off the line, and Arsenal somehow do not retake the lead there. Would have been fortunate to say the least, but that was risky. Off the post, I believe. Eventually there. As Arsenal look to get one last attack here. Giroud, that should be a foul. Nothing doing, says the referee. Lucas Perez. And that's it, game over. Arsenal drop points yet again. In a game they should have won. And that's another poor performance. And Arsenal won't be happy with that. Dominated the game but just couldn't find the winner. And Arsenal could really lose ground on the pack ahead of them now. Dropping points. They dropped 2 points, so they'll be, what, 2 points behind now. And that could put us down quite far down. Oh no, it's only 2 points. Yeah, we've got 2 points ahead of Spurs, but we then go into a really tough game against Bournemouth. 2 points behind. Anyway, here we go. Into the Bournemouth game. In the yellow jerseys. Why is it not updated? Anyway, that is the team. We're not going to change it, we're just going to go straight into it. Here we go. Just got to watch a few of these Arsenal warm-up videos. They are pretty good some of the time. So you get to see what they're... That was nice. Lacazette just chipped that into the far corner. It is Sanchez now. Gives it away. That's not a bad ball in. This is what they're capable of. And you just watch the Arsenal boys warming up here. Anyway, let's go into the Bournemouth game. We are away from home. And we are in second place as it stands. Here's Lacazette. Gives it away to Gosling. That's poor. What a tackle on Koscielny. He had to get that right. There's Lacazette. Releases Xhaka. Spreads it wide. For Theo Walcott to go for goal, and he gets right underneath it and skies it. 3 minutes gone. First shot on goal there. That's a positive start. Here's Lacazette. Rolls it through the legs. Here's Lacazette again. Goes for goal, and he's wide. 2 shots in 5 minutes here, guys. Now, is this of what's going to come for Bournemouth? Is their goal just going to be covering shots? Confirmation that we are in second place. You can just see that top of your screens, left hand side. Spurs 2 points behind us, but we're 2 points behind Chelsea as it stands. Chelsea have had a really good season so far. Going into the new season, new year. Here's Ozil, clever, finds Sanchez. Oh, referee. Good play by the keeper there. Finds Fraser. Smith. Gosling. Gives it away. You don't want to be doing that too often, as Xhaka finds Lacazette. Good turn. And he's won a free kick in a really dangerous area here. Bit of a delay from the referee. Sanchez draws it straight at Boric. Maybe trying to catch him unawares. Maybe thinking he might dive to one side. He didn't. Good goalkeeping. And Mustafi heads it over the bar again. And maybe that's what Arsenal need to work on. Headers. It's a few times we've seen them head wide or over in this season, as Francis just about pinpoints that off Ozil. And Ozil's off for that. That is a really horrible tackle. Straight red card for Mesut Ozil. Horrible tackle. Not even going to see the replay of that. That was awful. And is that going to cost Arsenal 3 points in this game? We're going to find out, as Monreal keeps it in play. Finds Sanchez. Finds Xhaka. Finds Coquelin. Lacazette now. Coquelin skips past the tackle. Still has it Arsenal here. Lacazette into the box. Can't get past Smith. Good defending. But Sanchez again will get back up to the box here with Lacazette. Walcott to the... Is that a corner? Yes. Daniels with a tackle, but Arsenal down to 10 men inside 20 minutes here. Mustafi. Xhaka will try and keep the attack going, but beaten in the air by Afabi. Cleared by Mings. Here come Bournemouth now. This is what Arsenal will be wary of. Coquelin reads it really well, and Monreal now. As he picked up an injury. No, he's fine. That's the one good thing so far this season. We've not had too many bad injuries yet. There's Lacazette to Sanchez. He tried to roll that to one of them there. Couldn't find either. Arsenal want to throw in. 15 minutes till half time. Not a bad throw, but no one can launch onto it. And here come Bournemouth again with Afabi to King. Afabi, the former Arsenal attacker, didn't really break into the first team as you'd have wanted. Then sold on as Theo Walcott pounces, and he's going to put that into a dangerous area. And Lacazette just a bit too far ahead of Lacazette there. Chipped in, just pinched it before the defender, as Xhaka's shot nowhere near causing Boric any trouble there. But it's good to see Arsenal still pressing here despite being down to 10 men. Mesut Ozil saw red for a horror tackle when the ball had gone straight to the keeper. But here's Theo trying to cause a nuisance into the box. He goes, and it's cleared away by Mings yet again. Mings has really done well in this first half. Here's Bellerin to Coquelin to Sanchez to Coquelin again. Arsenal have the man over, but that's not the ball he would have wanted. Coquelin can't find Theo Walcott on that far side again, but here's Francis. Arthur. Sanchez wins it, finds Xhaka, returns it to Alexis Sanchez. His first touch is not bad, bit flat though, but he gets it back, and Arsenal now should make something happen from that. They should have done. That's poor. Lacazette just applying a bit of pressure on Boric there, and it does work because he gives the ball straight back to them. But Arsenal just can't put any real daylight between getting a goal. That is the problem at the moment. Arsenal just can't find a goal in this game. And here comes Daniels. He's got to be offside, surely. Nope, says the referee, and Arsenal look again to get forward. Gosling that time wins it. So we'll look at the other scores quickly. So guys, into the second half we will go. How are Chelsea doing? Are they playing today? No. Wait. Everton... No, they're not. So hang on. We've just got to fight. We need to find a goal. But I don't see that happening right now. Anyway, here's Arthur. Good turn. Goal. King has got it for Bournemouth. Arsenal so cautious not to take him out. And if he's just been allowed to turn and shoot. And that will annoy the Arsenal fans even more than giving away a red card in a game. Don't ever be scared to tackle. And Arsenal certainly were in that situation. And that will really annoy the manager as well. 1-0 to Bournemouth. 5 minutes into the second half. Will Arsenal have to change their tactics? Remember, they are playing with 10 men. So it's in Bournemouth's favour at the moment with the goal as well. As Mustafi chips that over. Oh, that is poor. So poor from Coquelin. Xhaka just running, trying to get the ball through there. Oh, and he gives it away eventually to Fraser. Afabi. Now Arsenal can go here. If they get this ball right. Oh, I think he's overhit it. I really think he's overhit it. But he gets the ball into the box. Oh, it's cleared away to Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka's hit the inside of the post again. And still Arsenal cannot find a goal. Arsenal going to just bring on Lucas Perez here. Alright, so we need a goal. Oh my god. And that is the closest we've came to one. Harry Arter comes off to be replaced by Lewis Cook. And Coquelin comes off to be replaced by Lucas Perez in our substitution as well. So, can we get a goal? That is the question. If we can at least get a goal, it gives us something to fight for. Maybe even take all 3 points, but I don't know. I just feel that this team at the moment have lost all confidence since that goal. Xhaka is a prime example of why Arsenal fans get annoyed. So Xhaka will be replaced. He'll be replaced by Giroud, I think. No. What am I doing? El Neni. And then if needs be we'll take off Theo Walcott and bring on Giroud and go 4-2-4. But we need midfielders in this team, as Jordan Ibe gives us another throw in. That's not a bad ball. Can Monreal turn? Can we get that into the box? No, Jordan Ibe reacts first. Sanchez. Lucas Perez finds Theo Walcott. And Arsenal have levelled it. An instant impact from the substitution finds Theo. Look at this. Just doesn't think about taking a touch. He just rolls it into the path of Theo. Theo turns and he gets his second goal of the season so far. And that could be one of the better ones for Theo. It needed to be finished. And my God, did he take that well into the far corner. So 25 minutes left to go. Can Arsenal take a surprise win here? You wouldn't put it past this team, but you have to feel that it's just going to be a madness finish here as Bournemouth look to retake the lead here. Monreal, calm as you like defensively, allows El Neni to run downfield here. El Neni's away. El Neni, the substitution is into the Bournemouth box. He cuts inside, rolls it out to Sanchez, who plays Lacazette in. Walcott to Sanchez, to Lacazette. Arsenal going backwards more than anything, but Arsenal still have it in a dangerous area. Good ball. That is wonderful ball, but can we do anything with it? No. Now maybe, no. Forced away again. This time we go to the byline and try and get the ball in. That's not a bad ball in. Oh, it's cleared away. Who's it going to fall for though? No one of ours in the yellow. But Afabi's giving it away in a dangerous area. Mustafi to Lucas Perez. He cuts into his left foot. He tried to find it on his right. I don't know why he took it on his right foot. That is crazy. 15 minutes left to go. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 1 here at the Bournemouth Stadium. Koscielny had to get a touch to that. Mustafi finds Alexis. Here's Lucas Perez. That substitution that got the assist for the Walcott goal. Here's Bellerin. Gives it away really cheaply as he... No, he'll be alright. I thought maybe he would have got injured there. He hasn't. He's alright. But here come Bournemouth. Monreal comes across and clears it away. Gets it to Czech, who will launch this forward. Oh, good. Good defending there from Bournemouth there. You've got to give credit where it's due in this game. And Charlie Pugh gets inside. Mustafi and Bellerin just fight away to get it away. And here's Lucas Perez, the substitution. Runs into trouble. No free kick, says the referee. As Walcott pinches it. Arsenal just trying to find any way to get into this box as Sanchez does so. Sanchez and Boric somehow has held that. But not for long, as that's going to fall for Lacazette. Sanchez has put the pressure on. And the referee has allowed the goal to stand. The referee says the goal's a fair goal. And Arsenal have retaken the lead. I thought this was going to be disallowed here. Sanchez just puts pressure on. It's aimed, the kick's aimed at him. And Lacazette reacts first. And just rolls the ball into the empty net. And somehow Bournemouth have conceded 2 in the second half. In a game where it looked like they were going to hold out for all 3 points. They've conceded 2. And Arsenal have really made something out of nothing here. Here's Afabi. Mustafi will get that away to Sanchez, who will find Lucas Perez. Mustafi will carry on going here. Then he'll go back. El Neni. That's not a bad ball to Hector Bellerin, who cuts inside and then gives it away. And Boric gives it Arsenal the 3 points. And that will be so disappointing. For Bournemouth, their one shot was their goal. Their one shot on target as well. But Arsenal do take the 3 points. And now look, we've got the FA Cup coming up, which we're not going to play in today's episode, guys. We're going to try and get some... Wow. Is that all they think he's worth? And Mbappe, they've offered 26 million for them. Are you serious? Anyway, let's have a look. How much money have we got? We haven't even got a lot. 7.41 mil. Ozil could go. Let's have a look what comes in this week. Maybe we'll do the FA Cup. What's the time? Could do. Right, they want Alexis. They're not even anywhere near his value. They've offered 38. I'm going to try and just take the mick out of them, just so they don't come in for a bid for him. Ozil's been linked with Barcelona for some reason. Other than that, that's about it, transfer news wise. Anyway. Oh, here you go. Mesut Ozil. I'm just going to boost them. If I don't want them to go, I'm going to just tell them that they have to pay 100 million. Lacazette. No. 100 million for you, please. If anyone offers close to 100, I'll take it. Unless obviously they're worth more, but Matic has left Chelsea to join Juventus. and we're not selling Mbappe for anything less than 45 million. So that is a bid that's going to be rejected. Kylian Mbappe's had a really good season so far. We're just going to keep the same squad for the Swindon game. Not going to make too many changes, if any. Actually, I don't think we need to. I just want to get some goals. So it'll be Mbappe up front, Chamberlain on the right. We're going to give Kovacic, Lamar. Oh, is that Monreal in decline then? I think he is. Oh well. It's always going to happen to players. Bellerin will be replaced as well by Mason Holgate. Koscielny will be replaced by Holding. I'm just trying to make as many changes as possible without disrupting too many of the first team players. Xhaka is going to be replaced by one of the loanees, I think, maybe Fernandez. No, let's keep that. Actually, keep some sort of strength in the side. Anyway, let's go to the Emirates and watch this game live. So, we're going to watch Xhaka warm up here. This one... Oh, did that go over or win? I looked like it went in. Anyway, let's get straight into this game. It's a Swindon Town, it's the FA Cup game. Round 3, I think it was. But yeah, so, off we go. I've never heard of any of these players, so we're just going to focus mainly on the Arsenal thing. It is Kovacic, Chamberlain, Xhaka, lovely from Arsenal. This deserves to be finished by Xhaka. Oh, it's straight to the keeper. That would have been a wonder goal. Had that have gone in, Arsenal would have been celebrating the probably goal of the season. Cleared away, but only as far. That's not a good ball. A good clearance. It fell straight for Chamberlain, and again. Kovacic, Mbappe rolls it in. Kovacic tries to get into the box. Cleared away, and here comes Swindon Town, but only as far as the halfway line. Arsenal, as expected, are playing really well and have won another corner, which this time they're going to change it up a little bit. They're going to put Lamar to whip it in. Marquinhos cleared away. So, here we go. Oh, they finally get out their own half. All of for 3 seconds there. As Lamar. Lovely feet. Lovely feet. Kovacic. Unselfish to Mbappe. Oh, that is too easy, and no celebration here from Arsenal. That's fair respect to them. They know they're the better side. And calm as you like, they roll it into the net. But you have to feel for Swindon here. Arsenal aren't taking... I haven't really got enough reserve players to actually go for a weaker side here. Oh wow, Kovacic falling over, wallops that so far over the bar. But still Arsenal deservedly ahead, expectedly ahead, as Chamberlain whips in another ball and another corner. And again, Arsenal are going to just try another tactic, sorry, I don't know why the accent came out there. As Xhaka, Marquinhos, Mbappe, that should have been a free kick, and rightly so it is given. Thomas Lamar, we're just going to look at the stats here, because we never normally do. Free kick accuracy, we haven't got an actual proper... Maybe... No, let's go with you. Just to try a little curl on that, so... Try to force a mistake again like we did in the last game. No, good goalkeeping there. So, we did get a bit of an icky win, should we say. We didn't really deserve it against Bournemouth in the league. As Chamberlain comes forward for Mbappe. Lovely turn of pace. Good tackle. Wonderful tackle by their defender there. The right back, I think it was. As Ross Barkley, he could shoot from here. But straight down the keeper's throat. Not the best of strikes, but worth an effort nonetheless. As Xhaka keeps the ball in Swindon Town's half here. Remember, Swindon have barely been out their own half in this first half here at the Emirates, which you would expect. Arsenal are the better side. Oh, that is nice. That is lovely. That deserves to be a goal. Oh, you are looking at goal of the season contender right there. Mateo Kovacic with a stunning strike. It's not deflected. He just gets so much bend on this. It's just a really good strike. No keeper in the world is ever getting close to that. Mateo Kovacic, or whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it, Kovacic has doubled Arsenal's lead with an absolute belter. Goal of the season contender. The way he catches that, he had a sighter earlier and fell over with it. That one was a really good strike. As here come Swindon Town into the Arsenal half, into the penalty area here. Rob Holding just makes sure that ball gets away from his area as Arsenal look to go forward again. That is a brilliant ball, and here comes Mbappe. And Arsenal are now rubbing salt into the wounds of the Swindon Town fans here. Arsenal 3. And that's a really good, really well got goal on the counter. Kylian Mbappe just adds an extra goal to the scoreline, but that was unfortunate. That's a free kick on Swindon. Had a good bit of possession. Rob Holding snatched the ball, and 3 passes later Mbappe makes it 3, and it just shows the difference in class between the two teams, as Arsenal just beginning to dominate this game here. Mbappe again, unselfish this time to Barkley. That time the defence do really well and get it away. Arsenal's passing still a lot less than Swindon Town's, over 80% each though, so not too bad. There's Kovacic to Chamberlain. He goes for goal. That's a good save. So Chamberlain with a good ball in, delightful ball in. It's going to be cleared away. It should have been cleared better than that though. Oh, and finally they do get it away, but they then put themselves back in trouble. Why would you put yourselves in that situation? As Holgate goes forward now. Is he going to try a little shot here? No, he decides to play Barkley in. And Barkley makes it 4. And Arsenal now in firm control of this game. And Arsenal played really well in this first half, 4-0 up, and it's not It's just a bit harsh on Swindon Town, to be honest, but Chelsea are 1-0 up. Let's have a look for any other big surprises. No, none, really. Can't be bothered to go through that whole list. It is round 3, so there are a lot of teams. Mateo Kovacic won't come out for the second half. He's picked up. He's going to be replaced, as will... Well, we're not really pushing it, so we might just keep these players on and just keep the ball for a little while, but Ross Barkley doesn't agree. It's Mbappe, back to Ross Barkley, back to Mbappe. Is that not a free kick? The referee said no. It should have been a free kick to Swindon there, I thought, but it's El Neni. Oh, he gives it away, and here comes Swindon Town now. But no, they go backwards again, and that's what I think the Arsenal fans are saying. We want them to play well. We want a challenge, as El Neni goes for goal all over the bar and wide. So last few moments. Oh, Ross Barkley can't get there. Oh, good bad tackle. Granit Xhaka. We'll see a card for that. Lacazette on the move. Highly unlikely. Unless someone's going to put in a crazy bid for him. As Xhaka goes into the book for that tackle. Highly unlikely that Alexandre Lacazette will leave unless we're going to get a stupid amount of money for him as Barkley runs out of play. We probably won't be signing anyone in January, just because we haven't got the funds. Obviously, if we make some money, 90% pass on both sides now, then maybe. But at the moment, I just don't think it would be wise, especially with the team that we have got and players that we can just recall back from loan and stuff. But obviously, if a crazy bid did come in, we probably would take it, especially on some of the older players that don't really feature in these first team unless we're forced to. As Xhaka looks to give that forward, gives it away. But yeah, so we'll have a look. Obviously, if a bid did come in and it was worthwhile taking it, then yeah, that's a different story. But I don't think we'll be selling any of our top stars yet. Maybe we'll have a clear out for next season. Maybe we'll have a challenge season or something. I don't know. But I'm quite happy with the team at the moment. We've got some good stars coming through. The one player I'm not sure will keep is Alex Iwobi. He has done well in training. As Mbappe goes for goal and he just wide. But we'll see. But we'll see. If a bid did come in from him, I probably would take it, just to give us a bit more, maybe one more striker. Because I just don't think we've got a striker that can come on and make an impact at the moment. Yeah, we've got Giroud and Lacazette. Lacazette's our first striker. We've got Mbappe, who is top scorer. As Chamberlain goes for goal. But at the moment it's kind of just the whole thing of, well, we want a player that can start a game and maybe get us a couple of goals early, as Xhaka hits it off Holgate and goal kick. So we'll have a look. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see as Ross Barkley goes forward, knocks it forward. That's a lovely ball, but his first touch lets him down Kylian Mbappe, and that's a Swindon Town throw in. The clearance just whacked off him there. Oh wow, the tackles that these teams are performing today have been pretty good, but some of them are lethal. The speed of the tackles they're going in at are absolutely nuts. As Swindon Town try and get a consolation goal. Arsenal just not really bothered now that you can see the fans know they've won it. They're not going to concede 4. I think the most they've conceded this season is 2 in a game, so that's not and then he gives away a cheap free kick. Cleared away. Here's an opportunity for Arsenal now with Thomas Lemar. As here we go again. Nope. You can just hear it in the fans now. Look, there's barely any noise now. Fans that just know that Arsenal have won this, they're not. They've got to respect the Swindon FC fans, like Swindon Town fans. They've come all this way, and they're still sitting in their seats cheering their side on. And they haven't played badly, so you really have to give them credit today. As Arsenal look for another goal, no, or another shot on target, should we say? As Holding gives it away. Here's an opportunity, but no, Marquinhos just clears that up. Here's Barkley again. Good defending that time from Swindon Town FC. Xhaka should have a free kick for that. Nothing doing, says the referee. And Ross Barkley wins his first Man of the Match award in an Arsenal shirt. And here's an opportunity for Swindon Town to get a consolation, and they deserve it. And they haven't got it. Check just batters that away. But here's another opportunity, and this deserves to go in. And it hasn't. And Arsenal win the goal kick. So 3 minutes to stop his time. Into that now. And have Arsenal won the free kick? The referee says it's an Arsenal free kick, which I find absolutely extraordinary there. Xhaka. Oh, good effort. Didn't really catch it the way I wanted to though, but that should be that. Arsenal beat Swindon as expected. No shocks here. No shocks in any of the results, I don't think. Oh no, there is one. Chesterfield beat Man City. So, transfer offer. Mbappe, 34 from... Nah, let's go 75. He's in great form and he's the league's top scorer, so he's worth a lot more than they're offering. Dortmund have pulled out for Sanchez. Bloody about some speculation, even though there's nothing about him anywhere. So yeah, let's just try and go forward a few more days. Another bid coming for what? Why would Sunderland put in a bid of 31 for my player? Come on, be real. Anyway, so some more money came in there. So we'll go forward a couple more days. We've got Swansea coming up. Lacazette, they've offered 83. If I'm going to get a bid for something like this, I want 100, because it gives us money to spend. Like, we're not going to have that much. Jesus. And the other thing is, we're not going to have money to spend for other signings. So, Javi Martinez, Juventus are active in this market. That's the second player they bought. Mesut Ozil, Barcelona have withdrawn. Nastasic has joined from Schalke to Leicester. Bale, Paris Saint-Germain are looking at Bale and Walker. Are you serious? What other ones? Lucas has gone. Where's he from? Is he the Liverpool one? No. But yeah, so nothing really actively happening in this market. Juventus got Javi Martinez as well, and they did get no, I can't think of his name. That's gone out of my head. But look, Man United are really holding out here, and we're just going to keep boosting it. They will pull out eventually, because they'll be like, well, we can't afford that, blah blah blah. We're going to reject you because you're Sunderland and you won't be able to afford him. Leipzig, sorry, but you're not going to pay the money I want, but we're just going to boost it up again. 18-year-old as well, so he's worth a lot of money. Again, we're 2 points behind Chelsea in the league. Just trying to work out the time. Have we got enough time to play this game? Norway won us as international manager. Ain't gonna happen. We're gonna simulate this game. The first game we're ever gonna simulate on this career mode is gonna happen now. Oh, and they're in good form. They've won 2 of the last 3. Here we go. I don't even want to look. It worries me. Here we go. Mustafi booked inside 20 minutes. 0-0. So we drop even further back in the table. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because Chelsea will win their game and then we'll fall back even further. Anyway. Lacazette could be going for 100 million. But that means we have 100 million spent on another striker. Theo Walcott. Nah, we want at least 50. Why not? Let's just take the mick out of PSG. They've got the money to do it. But as I said before, we do want big offers. If Lacazette goes, then we're going to go for one of theirs. I think he has. No, he hasn't yet. El Neni could go. Yeah, we'll let him go, I think. Because we've got Coquelin, so yeah, we'll let him go for 3.5 million more than he's worth. A bit more money came in for the FA Cup, and I'm waiting for Lacazette to be sold. Unless they fall out, but I don't think they will. I think, there you go, I think that's confirmation now. Yep, Lacazette's gone. Rob Holding is not going. Neither is Hector Bellerin. But now we've got some money to play with. So we're going to put in one bid. We're going to go for one striker. And I already know who I want. So I'm hoping he hasn't been sold on already. We're going to go for Paulo Dybala. The 23-year-old. We're going to offer 70. No, we're going to offer 50. But we're also going to give them one of these players here. And I'm thinking Alex Iwobi plus 60 million. I don't think they'll take it, but it's worth a try. If that doesn't work, then obviously we can change it. Game in hand, that's what's annoying me. So, do we simulate this one as well, just to get through the transfer market? I think we will. Yeah, we will. Why not? They've lost 2 of their last 3. And a 2-1 win. Just what we needed. Chamberlain and Nacho Monreal with the goals. Brady did score a equaliser, but Chamberlain comes on for Ozil and picks up a goal just 5 minutes afterwards as well. And Mustafi again picks up a yellow card. Club, okay, Marquinhos, whatever, mate. De Gea wants to leave United, but at the moment we don't need a goalkeeper. I think we've got enough. Here we go. Are they going to accept it? No. Oh, and then he's gone. Alright, so let's take out Iwobi and add in... Who can we get rid of? Coquelin, maybe? Xhaka's having a really good season. I'm not going... Maybe you. No. What am I doing? Why am I going to sell Giroud? Get rid of you. Add... We'll keep it as that, just to make sure. And then hopefully now, hang on, did we look at the bids? Did we get any more bids? For Alex Iwobi, oh, not from you lot, sorry guys, but that ain't gonna happen. So, are we gonna get to Barlow before the end? Oh, they don't even want him. I'm just gonna keep boosting it by like 5 to 10 million a hit, because we need a striker now. Like Paulo Dybala could be the player to change our form, should we say? And again, they don't want that player, so let's take out him. Who are they looking at then? Juve. I'm not getting rid of you. There you go. I'm just going to give them stupid money. I'm going to offer 80 million plus Carl Jenkinson, and then hopefully they'll take that. But hang on, I don't know if I looked at the bid. Oh no, I did. It was for no, wait, was it for a Iwobi, that bid? Marquinhos has been offered out by Southampton this time. And again, a bid that we will reject. So who are they looking at? They're looking at defenders, aren't they? I'm gonna offer them. I don't even have a centre back. I'm just gonna remove that. Reset. I'm gonna offer them 86. They've got to take it, surely. This is just annoying me now. Could get rid of Theo though. Theo or Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, okay. So we can't get the Barla, so I couldn't negotiate with them. So who should we go for? We need a striker. That is a massive problem now. Am I gonna regret letting Lacazette go? Fuck. Aubameyang maybe? I'm gonna offer them 50. No, it will be nice and offer them 60. Because he's 87 overall. But he is a quality player. But we need a striker. So guys, if you know any good strikers in this game, let me know, put it in the comments below. But anyway, that will probably be that for today's episode. I think that will do it. So we could lose Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but who cares? We're gonna get bumped for this offer for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but I think the partnership could work. But I mean, we just put in a bid, but we're gonna reject all of those, and we're gonna end the episode there, guys. The board have put Chamberlain up for sale till we can sort it out. How many games has he not scored in? Okay, no idea. We could look at freeze next episode, but guys, that will be it. So we're just going to save it. Wrong one, that one. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you very soon for another one. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.